Russia is leading the persuasion of the alternate global currency for trade system in place of SWIFT, the current Western developed payment system. Let's understand what is SWIFT. SWIFT stands for Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. It is an international communication bridge that facilitates inter-country communication and financial transactions, with dollar being its main currency of exchange. Russia, China, among many other countries, claim that the payment system is rigged in favor of Western powers, especially the United States, claiming it is weaponized against countries in form of sanction, control and keep upper hand in the global economy, influence or pressure countries to act in certain way in many cases. Leaders in the past have tried to develop their own international currency and payment system and replace the dollar as the main currency of trade, but were not able to implement. Libyan ruler Muammar Gaddafi tried to create such a currency in the 2000s called gold dinar and gold as its reserve currency, just like the old times. The trade system would have obsoleted the US dollar, with Pan-African nations and Arab nations trading in gold only instead of the dollar, hence the De-Dollarization. Now, after almost 2 decades, Russia and China are attempting to launch a payment system of BRICS. The new payment system, if developed, would be called BRICS BRIDGE. The digital currency would be packed to countries' own currency values. There would not be third-party influence or political use of the payment system. The digital payment system would act as a bridge in multilateral financial markets of the BRICS countries. It would be aimed at increasing mutual trade. The system will use the digital currencies of the BRICS central banks, and their exchange rate would be determined with the value of the national currencies. However, news of not all BRICS member countries on board with the idea of developing the new payment system. Currently, the US dollar is the most widely used currency in international trade. Around 58% to 60% of the world's foreign exchange reserves are held in US dollars, according to data from the International Monetary Fund, IMF. US dollar is used in 40% to 50% of invoicing and settlements. Many commodities, including oil and gold, are priced in dollars. Therefore, countries need dollars to engage in international trade, especially if they import commodities like oil. Here's why Russia wants to develop an alternate payment system in place of SWIFT. After Russia invaded Ukraine in early 2022, the US and Western countries rushed to impose sanctions on Russia. This included it to be cut off of SWIFT payment system. This led to the initial push from Russia to introduce a new trading system alongside China and for the fellow members of BRICS. This would help lift Western influence on countries, as de-dollarization would weaken the US power and influence. Countries won't have to keep or maintain dollars as foreign exchange reserves in order to trade, according to economics experts. Currently, Russia, Iran, China, and other member states in BRICS are facing sanctions imposed by the US and its other Western allies. Do write what you think of the Russian initiative to develop a new trading system and its potential effects on US and dollar in the comments. Do hit subscribe in order to stay connected and get our exclusive reports on trending stories. You can read more at Dedaandsons.com on the same. Thanks for coming till the end. We will publish more reports shortly.